Hello everyone. So for World Book Day today, I'm going to be reading an extract from Anne Frank's diary. Anne Frank's diary is also part of the Jonson Primary School's reading canon. She was a German girl and a Jewish victim of the Holocaust, and she's famous for writing a diary during the Holocaust where she was living in an annex with her family and a few other members until she was discovered. So the extract I'm going to be reading is a little bit sad, so I do want you all to prepare yourselves a little bit. Wednesday, 13th January 1943. Dearest Kitty, this morning I was constantly interrupted, and as a result I haven't been able to finish a single thing I've begun. We have a new pastime, namely filling packets with powdered gravy. The gravy is one of G&Co's products. Mr. Koga hasn't been able to find anyone else to fill the packets, and besides, it's cheaper if we do the job. It's the kind of work they do in prisons. It's incredibly boring, makes us dizzy and giggly. Terrible things are happening outside. At any time of the night and day, poor helpless people are being dragged out of their homes. They're allowed to take only a rucksack and a little cash with them, and even then they're robbed of their possessions on the way. Families are torn apart. Men and women and children are separated. Children come home from school to find their parents have disappeared. Women return from shopping to find their houses sealed, their family is gone. The Christians in Holland are also living in fear because their sons are being sent to Germany. Everyone is scared. Every night, hundreds of planes pass over Holland on their way to German cities to sow their bombs on German soil. Every hour, hundreds or maybe even thousands of people are being killed in Russia and Africa. No one can keep out of the conflict. The entire world is at war, and even though the Allies are doing better, the end is nowhere in sight. As for us, we're quite fortunate. Luckier than millions of people. It's quiet and safe here, and we're using our money to buy food. We're so selfish that we talk about after the war and look forward to new clothes and shoes, when actually we should be saving every penny to help others when the war is over, to salvage whatever we can. The children in this neighborhood run around in thin shirts and wooden clogs. They have no coats, no socks, no caps, and no one to help them. Gnawing on a carrot to still the hunger pangs, they watch from the cold houses through the cold streets to an even colder room. Things have got so bad in Holland that hordes of children stop passers-by in the streets to beg for a piece of bread. I could spend hours telling you about the suffering the war has brought, but I'd only make myself more miserable. All we can do is wait as calmly as possible for it to end. Jews and Christians alike are waiting. The whole world is waiting, and many are waiting for death. Yours, Anne.